was no any poetess. Okay, I mean female poet. So why? Why in the period of 20th century there was no female poet? Okay, so that's why, and the Virginia Woolf created one character. Okay, the character name is Judy. So here really Shakespeare's works. Okay, nobody. I mean the part Shakespeare is not any sister and brother. He is a single person. Here in the 13th century, why was the female writers are not followed to come to write any poets in the period? So it is lesson and expressing to us. So the first one part of the here, okay, this is about of poeter, I mean narrator. Okay, she is belonged to 20th century. Okay, born 1982. Okay, sorry, 1882 in January, and modern English writer, and the Shakespeare's sister and taken from the rooms of one school. Okay, this lesson taken from the rooms of one school. So actually in this story and where it happened means in London. Okay, the story happened in London. Place is London. So the character of Judy is a female person. So do you know very well? It's actually once upon a time, and every houses. Okay, in every houses, and the most of the importance giving for only men. Okay, and they are not giving to men. So present in this generation, you are studying here, but in those days only men are studying. Okay, and women were under custody in their homes. Okay, under custody in their homes. So that's why in the 20th century there was no any writers and poetess and narrators not there. After the 20th century, and so many persons came outside. So in the 20th century, people life was very very different. Okay, so in their house, okay, in their house, one male, one female means, I mean that one son, one daughter means, they are giving to most important to sons only. Okay, so they are not giving to importance to daughters, because suppose the son is studying well, and he may get a good job. Okay, and we will get a lot of dowries, so it is a benefit for us. But in the girls part, it is a none of ways. Okay, because and girls is not eligible for education. Okay, there is no use for their study. Okay, so they must study in homes. Okay, I mean in the 20th century they are sending to boys to school, colleges, both. But the girls everywhere. Okay, and adapted with the houses. Okay, in the washing, cooking. Okay, I mean that home needs related work the girls were doing in 20th century. Okay, that time the story of the person Judy. Okay, the female person also one of the member in that story. So she want to learn something, but in the Judy's parents was refused his proposal. Okay, because you are a woman. Okay, so don't leave the house. Okay, so you should stay here and you can learn some things and home related. I mean cooking, washing, this type of knowledge you can learn. That enough. But you don't learn. Okay, apart of anything. The parents forced to act and custody to inside the home. but the Judy and wants to learn something. So that's way, and his brother, after and returning from college, okay, generally the Judy's brother and coming from college in evening times. That time the Judy and taking to her brother notes and books. She is preparing herself. Okay. So that time the few days and going well. So unfortunately one time the Judy, the parents observed that Judy is and reading some books. Okay. So the parents and pull out the notes and throw away, and they wanted to decide to marry for Judy. Understand? So actually the Judy want to learn something, but Judy's parents did not want to studies. They decided, okay, they decided to themselves, we must, okay, we must marry to our daughter. Okay, but the Judith did not like that. Okay, she is rejected to his proposal.